What's up, good people? Rolling back again. Sorry for the shaky cam. Oh my goodness. So the FP 7000, 700, 7000. Ohtsu's 7000, FP 7000, the Ohtsu tires. What can I say about them? Well, it's been a couple of months, a few months, more than a few months. And today, we're doing another road test. Today's road test is on the Ohtsu's. Let's go riding. Okay. We are making that famous run to go test the Ohtsu tires. Now, since I put them back on the car, I got a nail stuck in one of the treads. I almost did something stupid, like buy some more tires, the exact same tires. But I thought about it. Ooh, sorry about that. Roll the window up. I thought about it, and this is as real world as it gets. I have a nail in my tire. So, the question I asked myself was, how durable is the tire? You don't want to be spending good money on junk. And even if you get a discount, you still don't want to be spending money on junk. So, that being said, I have rode these tires. I got these tires originally in the fall. Rode them all the way through the winter, through most of the winter, because I did have that blowout once the snow started melting. We had a break in the weather, and I don't know, somehow or another I caught some debris on the road, and it completely blew my tire. So I had to get another one. Okay. Meanwhile, before that happened, tire was doing great. Dry weather, snow, just, man, sweet. Until, and I have touched on this in other videos. So now I'll give you the full story. Wintertime hits, I get stuck 2 or 3 times, and I was able to get out, turning my traction control off one time. I was able to get out with just me and the car and these Ohtsu tires. So, after all that, we had a break. The weather started warming up. And then it got cold again. It got so cold that there's ice forming under the snow. These tires were brilliant. They were really good until they came in contact with the ice. There was snow everywhere, going down a side street. I'm not sure if there's ice on the ground, so I go slow. Okay, I see the stop sign. I slow down in enough time to creep to the stop sign and come to a complete stop. However, a few feet before the stop sign, the tire slipped. I'm like, okay. Within seconds of the tire slipping, the ABS kicked in and saved me. So I thank the car manufacturer, the car engineers, for throwing that ABS system in there. Thank you very much. So I said, okay, well, at least now I know that these tires, as good as they are, will have problems when it comes to ice. Now, I live in the Midwest. I'm over here by the Great Lakes states, Lake Michigan. And depending on where you at, near the lake, the winters can get brutal. Some winters a mile, and then towards the end, it just gets brutal. Oof, sorry about that. I think my camera holder is busted. But anyway, let's continue. It's still set up for construction. Man, guys, it is hot. I'll turn this air on. I hope it doesn't distort the sound. That feels a little better. But yeah, on the dry pavement, man, I'm not Porsche fast. I'm not Lamborghini fast. I'm not even Impala fast. But for a 4-cylinder, it does pretty good. I don't waste a lot of gas. That's another thing too. These tires don't waste a lot of gas. The grip on these tires. Let's see. I got a couple cars in front of me. I really can't do nothing. Like I said, I noticed that I got a nail in my tire, but on the average, the average person might not even realize they have a nail in the tire. So they're gonna keep rolling on them tires until something happens, until the tire gives out. So, yep, that is what I was gonna do. I wanted to really get into it, but had too much traffic around. Now, according to my speedometer, I'm doing like 70 miles an hour. It didn't feel like I was doing 70 miles an hour. That's why I say that. It's smooth, even with the bumps and the cracks in the road. It still feels decent. It's the tire itself is firm. It's a firm tire, but it's not one of them tires where you hit the bumps and the cracks and you just vibrating the whole time. Big truck. Little road noise. mean, you hear some road noise, but it's not to the point where it's really going to bother you. And most people in my area, they'll be playing the radio, so you're not going to hear the road noise, okay? What little there is. And like I said, the road that I took is very bumpy. It's got a lot of potholes. As you can see from the camera shaking. I did knock something loose, y'all. Sorry about that. I did knock something loose on this camera holder. So you might get a little extra wobble. I try to keep it straight for the most part. So we're doing the potholes, we're doing the cracks in the ground, in the road. Ducking and dodging potholes. I almost went in that one. We're going over railroad tracks. And like I said, with this particular set of tires, I have a nail in not one, but two. How that happened, I don't know, but I have a nail in two of the Ohtsu tires. Sometimes I forget how fast I'm going. I'm like, okay, stop sign coming up. Might want to slow down now. Then too, I'll have to be careful of law enforcement. I don't want them to think I'm just speeding for fun. Technically, it is fun, but no, there's work to be done here. This side is kind of where do I want to go? I like it when it's nice and open and ain't a lot of traffic around here. Oh my goodness. I have to address that issue. I got the air on and the car is surging. Not real hard, but it's enough to make that camera bounce. So, I'm not an AC person, but maybe I'll take up a class or something. I know this air is blowing pretty decent, and I got it on low. So. All right, people. It's been real. I've enjoyed this ride with you all. Stay tuned for my next review, and I will talk to you later.